Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the Raceway at Western Fair District, London, Ontario, for some half-mile harness racing action in the Forest City of Ontario. It's 11 races tonight, all 11 featured on HPI, of course, and the first few on TVG. So we're glad you're with us from wherever you're tuned in from. Those of you on track, thanks for coming out tonight. Don't forget, top of the fair. Open for business for pub night. No reservation required. The doors are open. It's the popular Pick 3 play right up front on today's program, now featuring the 60-cent base minimum wager. That's right, the popular Pick 3 play. Starting up in race number 1, there is a scratch in the opener. The 2, Royal Ship, comes out of tonight's opener. Scratches the 2, Royal Ship. I kind of figured he was going to be a part of that one for owner, trainer, driver Dale Fritz. Had him picked for second in my program selections, but take him off. Number 2, Royal Ship, coming out of the opener, and that's going to leave me going to the 4, Amazon Dragon, or the 8, Sauble Play. Sauble Play has been so good here in London for Anthony Hahn. Anthony Hahn has been doing really good things here too, showing up in the winner's circle on a frequent basis. Tough to go against the 8, Sauble Play, trying for 3 in a row tonight. But again, number 4, Amazing Dragon, one to consider there. It's a sharp back half of 56-3 in that one's latest over Flamborough. A winner before that here in London, his back half, and that one gate to wire, 58-1. Colin Kelly stays on for the trainer John Kenny. You're talking about that 4, Amazing Dragon in the opener. I went deep as Duval in race number 2. Some inexperience on a few. There's a first-time starter in number 2, Made to Shine. And Made to Shine comes in off the Woodbine Mohawk Park qualifier, showing there in 57-4. So, of course, you've got to allow for about 3 or 4 seconds coming down to the half-mile track here in London. Third race, we're looking at 3, Winsong Ophelia, or the 5, Depp Collector. If Depp Collector minds his manners, he's the one to beat in there. Rolling gate to wire quite easily there last time out. St. Louis stays on for Boston's number 5, Depp Collector, likely the heavy favorite in tonight's third race. The 60-cent Pick 3 play, the way it looks on the screen, it's a $12 ticket. Fourth race tonight. We'll start off tonight's early Pick 4. It's an early Pick 4. Starting up in race number 4, we're calling this one the London Derby Race to the North Star feature. And spending a little more, trying to make a lot on this early Pick 4. Went 4 deep in the opening leg with a 1, 2, 5, and 6. Number 5, Old Buck. Interesting play here. 9-1 on the morning line, makes him one of the longest shots on the field. He does have that early speed to work with. If he can blast and Tyler Borth can find a seat on or near the lead, beware of number 5, Old Buck, in that opening leg of the early Pick 4. Fifth race, 3, 4, or 8. Nothing really separating those 3 on my end here. And over to race number 6, the early high 5. Scratch both 4, Right About Laura. Scratch the 5, Girl with Attitude. Now down to a field of 7. We're 4 deep in there. And to complete, we'll look at the 3, Edom's Right Ready. 4, Sports Lover, the 6, Kid Genius. 6, Kid Genius is my top selection in my program picks. 20 center for an early Pick 4, 28.80. Late Pick 4, we'll begin in race number 8. Pick 4s, they always feature that $5,000 guaranteed pool, low 15% take, continuing to be go-to wagers here in London. So the 8th race, opening leg, number 1, Majo Rafiki, just jogged last time out when on the front end, hits that rail advantage once again tonight. Denis St. Pierre, he's here to win when he shows up in London, and got that nice mare Tillicum. Maybe we'll see her again real soon. Number 2, Sunny Billion. It'll be the second time for trainer Fred Bourgault. A little bit lazy, laxy-daisy sort of on the back end when trying to make a move up the backside last time out. I'm thinking the second time angle for Bourgault will have this one even better tonight. He did fire home to finish second. He was gaining. He was passing horses in the late going. So we'll give 2, Sunny Billion, a huge shot there in race number 8. 9th race. Tough to go against number 2, Northern Belle, if she can duplicate her latest effort where she wired up the field in 157 flat. They couldn't get close to her. She went along unchallenged throughout. And another one that just jogged last time out. If there's anything in there that can throw a wrench into things, maybe the 4, Attitude, who closed up really good last time out. The 5, Winsong Olympia, maybe a factor as well. Scott Young on for trainer Corey Giles in there. 10th race, Trotters. Our reigning horse of the year, we've got number 1, Spicy Victor, returning now, going out for trainer Steve Coulter. Scott Coulter's in the sulky, and the pair, Coulter and Spicy Victor, they've been in the winner's circle plenty here in London this season. 11th race, we'll look to close it out with 4 Artistic Pick and 5 Real. Those two, to me, are jumping off the page in the finale. A full field of 9 for the high 5 wager, Artistic Pick and Real. My go-to horses in the final leg of Elite Pick 4, $7.20 to play along if you care to. That ticket on the screen. Switching things up now, we've added a segment for our pregame shows. This would be the best bet boards, courtesy of our guest handicappers. First one to go to here, we've got Lou Sorella and his best bet on the night. We're going to look at race number 5, and that'll be the 4, Lawman Rain. Lou chasing after this one, 4-1 in the morning line. Lawman Rain hit a bit of road trouble last time out, had a wall in front of him most of the way, tipped widest of all for the drive home, and just could not make it up. Lou Sorella thinks he can handle these. My best bet on the night, it's got to be that Sonny Billion who we just talked about. Sonny Billion in race number 8 from post 2, another 4-1 in the morning line. If you can get anything close to those 4-1 morning line odds, hop on board. Second time Borgo, and I believe he's ready to pop now. That is 2, Sonny Billion in race number 8. Next page, we've got Rod Adams Jr. and Terry Wilson, part of our guest capping team, with their best bets, and they're both going to hook on to number 8, PC Dream Ticket in the 10th. Rod says this trotter may be quick enough. Main rival has been off, that being Spicy Victor, last starting on October 7th. All right, with Terry Wilson, his thoughts on PC Dream Ticket, 3rd start back off the layoff. Terry's expecting more from PC Dream Ticket today. Morning line at 5-1, both Rod and Terry's best bet on tonight's race card. That's going to do it for tonight's pregame show. Remember, it's pub night at the top of the fair. No reservation required. The doors are open, a fabulous pub-style menu, plus a great spot to watch the live harness racing from. Top of the Fair Tuesday returns next week. Book your reservation now. There's still some tables available. Book your reservation, Top of the Fair, at westernfairdistrict.com or dial us up using the extension 252. Survivor Tuesday is back tomorrow. It's always free to play online or on track. You can visit westernfairdistrict.com/raceway for everything you need. The free program and selections, they are available for tonight, of course, and tomorrow as well. Alrighty, so good luck on this Monday. I believe we're on a fast track. It's a beautiful fall day for a horse race here in London, Ontario. Best of luck tonight.